For well over a year now, we've been speculating about many things in Injustice 2, like some of the upcoming characters, what could happen in the gear system, information about the story, DLC characters, and many more things of that nature. Now, what if I told you that many aspects of the finished Injustice 2 game, including characters in the starting roster, things having to do with the gear system, and even having to do with the premiere skins in Injustice 2, were all basically foreshadowed prior to Injustice 2 releasing? In this top 5 video, I'm going to explore 5 times that Injustice Mobile foreshadowed things to come in Injustice 2, and these things were foreshadowed many years or many months before Injustice 2 would get these things. Number 5. In Injustice Mobile, if you aren't aware, the characters have cards. There are gold cards, silver cards, bronze cards. And these cards have moves, 3 moves, their first, second, and super move. And these moves have custom names. In the first spot, there are 2 characters who were basically revealed early on from the characters Green Arrow and Red Lantern Hal Jordan. The first is Green Arrow, whose second move is called Canary's Kiss, obviously a reference to Black Canary. Also, these Injustice Mobile characters have support cards, and as you can see, Black Canary is one of Green Arrow's support cards. And then moving on to Red Lantern Hal Jordan, he has a move called Rage of Atrocitus, which is an obvious reference to another Red Lantern, Atrocitus. Both of these were put into Injustice Mobile well before their reveal in Injustice 2. Number 4. In the number 4 spot, this is going to all the premiere skins that were foreshadowed before being revealed in Injustice 2 so far. As the date of this video, there may be more premiere skins to be revealed, and obviously those will not be featured in this video. The 4 premiere skins in Injustice 2 that were foreshadowed in a few different ways are the following. First is Bizarro, Reverse Flash, Mr. Freeze, and Power Girl. Now, Bizarro, Mr. Freeze, and Power Girl were all foreshadowed in the form of a support card in Injustice Mobile. The only one who has an actual in-game character is the character Reverse Flash, who is completely playable in Injustice Mobile, but another way that this game foreshadowed the fact that Reverse Flash would play exactly the same as the Flash is because in the game, Reverse Flash plays exactly the same as the Flash. Therefore, all 4 characters were foreshadowed in this game well before Injustice 2. Number 3. In the number 3 slot, we have the introduction of playable characters. Now, the 2 playable characters in question are Darkseid and Deadshot. Yes, if you aren't aware, Darkseid and Deadshot both appeared in Injustice Mobile prior to appearing in Injustice 2. While Darkseid appeared many years before Injustice 2 was even announced, Deadshot appeared in Injustice Mobile in August of 2016, and then shortly after was revealed to be in Injustice 2. The interesting note about Deadshot is that his Injustice Mobile super move and his Injustice 2 super move are the same, while Darkseid's super move from Injustice Mobile was changed in Injustice 2. Number 2. In the number 2 slot, we have the foreshadowing of the gear system. Now, pretty early on into Injustice Mobile's life, they introduced gears where you can customize your character, giving your characters certain abilities based on what gears you gave your character. Each character in the game can hold up to 3 gears at the same time, and every character can hold every type of gear in the game. This gear system being crucial to the gameplay of Injustice Mobile would end up becoming the core mechanic of Injustice 2 for customizing your own character and having certain abilities and some different moves. As a bonus to the gear system being revealed in Injustice Mobile, there's a gear in Injustice Mobile that also foreshadowed the character Scarecrow, the gear Scarecrow's Mask, which was revealed not too long after Injustice 2 was officially revealed. Number 1. In the number 1 slot, we have the biggest aspect of the foreshadowing for Injustice 2 of all. And here we have the support cards. I've already talked about the support cards, revealing a few characters before, but here we're going to touch on all the characters revealed in the support cards from Injustice Mobile. And there's probably a lot more than you would think. So here are all of the characters that were revealed as a support card in Injustice Mobile. Black Manta, Brainiac, Dr. Fate, Gorilla Grodd, Poison Ivy, Red Hood, Starfire, Supergirl, and Swamp Thing. All of these characters had a support card in Injustice Mobile. And now, if only we just went and looked back on the support cards, we may have found out a few more characters who seemed extra likely to appear in Injustice 2. And as a quick note for the end of this video, the few characters who were not foreshadowed in any form are Blue Beetle, Cheetah, Firestorm, Hellboy, Sub-Zero, and Raiden, with Hellboy, Sub-Zero, and Raiden being quite obvious because they are guest characters and not officially part of the DC Universe. And that's going to do it for this top 5 video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping a lot of people who haven't seen my channel before have a little nice introduction to my channel. Things that you can come to expect from my channel. I mostly make Injustice Mobile videos, but I try every now and then to make an Injustice 2 video. But in any case, if you enjoyed this video, click like, and also please click subscribe. And remember, keep on fighting. I will see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.